Here's the thing about commercials, at least for me in my experience. When I'm streaming something, whether it be on Hulu or Peacock or whatever, when an ad break comes on, I am so frustrated and I just want that ad break to end as soon as possible. I'm too cheap to pay for the ad-free streaming because if you do it for one service, then you got to do it for the others and then it starts to add up. So I just suffer through it, but I hate it so much. Now, when we were kids back in the 80s and 90s, I don't remember ever being bothered by ad breaks because we didn't know any better. That was just part of watching TV. Now, sometimes when you would record stuff off TV, you would go out of your way to cut out the commercial. Not always, but sometimes. Nowadays, you can go on YouTube and you can find hours of compilations of 80s and 90s commercials. And I will sit there and I'll watch these compilations with a huge grin on my face, smiling from ear to ear, loving watching these old school commercials. And as soon as an ad break comes on YouTube, I flip out. I'm like, don't interrupt my commercials with commercials. It's weird. Today, we're going to check out some of these 80s commercials. I'm going to be watching these for the first time with all of you. Well, I probably saw some of these back in the 80s and 90s, just like all of you did. But what I did here was I had my wife and son send me some commercials. I told them to pick out some good ones. Don't tell me what they are. Send them to me. And so that's what we're doing today. So let's go see what we can find. All right, so let's jump right into this. Let's check out these commercials. Again, hopefully they sent me some good ones. Let's do it.
Thursday the 18th, we were summoned to a nearby toy store. A shopper upset over
toy commercials are always good.
She had no protection here. Only Zeller's Law of Toyland guarantees if you find a lower advertised price, Zeller's will beat it. And you'll pay just $9.88 for Irwin newborn pound puppies and just $19.88 for Polarity. Mrs. Smith left that other store, paid less at Zeller's, and earned Club Z points.
Overpriced teddy bear, tips in Maine.
So make sure you shop at Zeller's.
Yeah, don't know Zeller's. Must have been an East Coast thing, maybe.
Toyland.
Stay tuned for Elton John live in Australia right after this.
Awesome. Yeah, toy commercials are always fun. Probably my favorite thing about that one, though, was the Elton John live at the end. Oh, McDonald's had great commercials in the 80s. Commercials were probably better than the food.
Processed cheese and a whole lot of bacon. Just $1.89.
Like I said, McDonald's had great commercials in the 80s. Their commercials were so 80s. The music, just everything about them was great. Good price on the cheeseburger. Here's what I remember about bacon cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Tell me if I'm wrong. I remember, if I'm correct, the bacon was round, it wasn't strips of bacon, and it was near raw, like all the time. I remember always choking on that bacon because it was not crispy, it was soggy, it was gross. But yeah, great commercial.
When he looked up, he saw the man with the eyes. Weird! And now it's his turn.
It all started back when I was a kid on Melmac.
Talking Alf.
And my name was Gordon Shumway. Actually, I prefer Alf.
It's new storytelling.
So
Alf.
much better than Teddy
He
Ruxpin.
moves, he tells stories, and even knock-knock jokes, with lots of uproarious cassettes to choose from.
I'll tell you, kiddo, I'm just having too much fun.
Storytelling Alf. Extra cassettes sold separately. Batteries not included. New from Coleco.
Ha!
I wonder if I can find one of those on eBay in working condition. I've never looked. I would love to have one of those.
My folks make sure I get a good breakfast.
Yes, this kid. We all know this kid.
Also, they bought me nice school clothes. They got me a computer, a video camera, a compact disc player. But the problem is, hardly any of this stuff can really help me with my schoolwork.
There is something you could have which would help you a lot.
Feel so sorry for him.
No, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me.
Yes, it's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Now you tell me. I've got a report due tomorrow.
On what?
on the exploration of space.
Take a look at this. From the first beeps of Sputnik to the triumph of the Apollo moon landing.
Hey, I'm impressed. This way, I wouldn't have to worry about getting to the library. It's right in my own home.
Day and night.
All right. Well, since this has turned out to be a Britannica commercial, I guess you're going to tell me how somebody could get a set.
Actually, I thought I might, yeah.
And I suppose you're going to throw one of those 800 numbers up on the screen. Am I right?
Might as well.
What a little jerk.
And there it is.
To find out how you can own the Encyclopedia Britannica, just call this toll-free number and we'll send you this free booklet telling you everything you need to know about your key to the information age.
I'm typing it into my computer so I won't forget it.
Good. And just for previewing Britannica in your home, your family will receive this 3-volume desk reference set.
Do we get to keep it?
Yes. So if you would be interested in owning the new Britannica,
I'm thinking it over.
Just call this number. Encyclopedia Britannica, the library that never closes.
I thought it was my key to the information age.
It's both, actually.
Did any of you ever notice what an attitude the Encyclopedia Kid has? I'll tell you what I just noticed is that he sounds a lot like the fast food kid from The Simpsons.
It's your taco, mister. Whoops, fell in the fryer. I'll get it out. Oh!
All right, families. What's the first thing we do when we get back from vacation? Unpack our bags?
No.
Read the mail?
Forget it.
Water the begonia?
No way.
Of course not. The first thing we do is drop off our vacation film where we see the Kodak Color Watch seal.
Right.
The Color Watch seal means...
And the next thing you do is pick up your pictures and see how blurry they all are and how your thumb is in all of them.
Kodak paper.
The Kodak Color Watch system. You're going to thank me for it.
Thank you.
I saw that coming.
Very 80s. Oh, it's so good.
What are you looking at? Everything's fun and games then.
So far, this has been my favorite one.
McDonald's presents
yes,
the most wanted
Garfield
mug in
McDonald's
America.
commercial.
Who could resist a mug like this?
4 colorful glass Garfield mugs you can buy.
Believe me,
I had them all.
For a special price with any McDonald's.
And I do again.
Purchase. There's a different mug each week featuring Garfield. Garfield?
Just getting my mug ready for my public.
This summer, McDonald's is serving up 4 Garfield mugs.
Summertime, serving up summertime.
It's the most wanted mug in America.
McDonald's.
That commercial made me really happy because I had all of those glass mugs when I was a kid and I've gone back out and I've repurchased them and they just make me feel really happy. They remind me of my childhood and that commercial did the same thing.
I've been into classic things all my life. Classic
Hey,
rings.
it's Ringo.
Hello. Classic clothing. Classic hairdos.
80s Ringo.
Classic good
Very
looks.
stylish.
Classic news. Being such a class act, I must tell you about Sun Country Classic Wine Cooler. It's new, crystal clear, dry and delicious. Sun Country Classic. Hey, it's classy. Just like me. Bear's got a big nose, doesn't he? But I love it.
Gorgeous blonde. I think I'm a smart blonde.
Sybil Shepherd, Moonlighting.
The color is rich with subtle shadings, and my hair has such life.
I remember these
The
commercials.
difference. He thinks I'm worth it. He's right.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
Sunshine, fun time, friendly's in the sun.
Oh, yes.
Get a deal at Friendly's that is super fine. A super single cone free. Get your pick of 23.
Friendly's pretty creamy ice cream. It's gonna be a friendly summer.
Get a free super single cone at Friendly's when you buy any sandwich with fries. Or when you buy any platter. A great deal for a short time.
It's gonna be a friendly summer.
That commercial could not have been any greater. I don't think we had Friendly's here in California, but the commercial was amazing. So 80s, a summertime commercial talking about free ice cream. I absolutely love it.
Take a Carnival cruise.
Christina, you got everything?
Everything, Richard.
When you win the Coca-Cola Classic Fox Isle of Dreams treasure
Oh,
hunt.
I miss contests like this.
Cruise winners hunt for treasure.
Well, I'm gonna search for a tan.
There are all kinds of prizes, like jet skis, cars, and the biggest prize of all, $1 million.
Wow!
With Fox and Coca-Cola Classic, the official soft drink of summer.
This is the spot.
Richard.
Can't beat the
That was absolutely amazing.
For Isuzu's 75th birthday, I baked
Yes,
this cake
Joe
all by
Isuzu.
myself.
But before we blow
Love
out the
this guy.
candles, let's make a wish. Wish for help with your down payment on a Trooper? Wish you could afford a loaded pickup? How about lower payments on an Impulse? Well, thanks to factory incentives of up to $2,500, your wish could come true. So hurry, while the cake's still warm.
Factory-to-dealer incentives could save you up to $2,500 during Isuzu's 75th birthday blowout.
Hello, tomorrow, your children are here. Can you hear the new drummer? The future is clear.
All this music is so 80s. I love it. Pepsi commercial. I should have got that from them mentioning generation over and over
$15
again.
with offers on specially marked Pepsi and Diet Pepsi 12-pack. Supplies are limited, so hurry to your store today.
Night Court,
Night
the most
Court.
outrageous fun on television.
I love my power.
Is this much fun really legal?
Coming to Fox 5, Monday, August 28th.
One of the activities around the house we enjoy is washing the
I remember
family
this
car.
one.
Ain't she a beauty? And when we're finished, we enjoy making A&W root beer floats. Flipping in the ice cream, then pouring in that rich, creamy A&W. Now you try it. Darn, only had 20 payments left. Make yourself an A&W root beer float.
Just between you and me. This is one of nature's best kept beauty secrets. Satisfying. And it's healthy for you, too.
Is this a commercial for vegetables?
Beauty food.
We wear short skirts. If you dare wear short skirts, wear for short skirts.
I remember
Nair
this
leaves
one.
like smoother, longer than shaving. Cotton test proves it. Now new Nair with no offensive odor.
No offensive odor,
nice.
that's a lie.
Not since the days when Grandma was a bathing beauty has there been such a table-clearing phenomenon. The Friday Night Fun Club on ABC.
All right, let's see. What do we got on the
Everybody
lineup?
hungry for perfect
Yes.
strangers, Full House,
Yes,
Mr. Belvedere.
and
is-
yes.
And all you have to do is watch. Plus, this week, the new treat, Philby. All
right. I don't remember Philby.
Quickie salesman will call. No physical required. It's all free on ABC.
What a great lineup.
One look and you're hooked. Join the Friday Night Fun Club this week.
Oh, Klondike. And Robin Leach, Lifestyles with the Rich and Famous. Used to watch that show when I was a kid. I was strange.
Thick Klondike ice cream sandwich. A veritable feast of elegant vanilla ice cream surrounded by a lavish cookie made with fabulous chocolate. Of course it's rich. And because it's Klondike, it's famous. No one puts chocolate and ice cream together like Klondike. Take it from Robin Leach.
When it comes to bagging garbage, there's a best way.
Hefty, hefty,
And a second
I
best
remember
way.
these hefty commercials.
A best way to close, a best way to lift, a best way to carry away.
Hefty, hefty, zigzag.
Why settle for second best?
Mr. Bobby McFerrin. Ah.
Yes, Bobby
for Ocean
McFerrin.
Spray.
Let it
So tangy. So crisp. Taste refreshing Ocean Spray Cran Raspberry. It's music to
That's
your
great.
mouth.
What's a meal I hate to miss? Gibbles and bits and bits and bits. Variety I can't resist. Gibbles and bits and bits.
Can't believe I remember this song.
Gibbles and bits and bits and bits. My dog food goes like this. Gibbles and bits and bits and bits. Crunchy, chewy, all in. Chow down.
And try Kibbles and Bits and Gravy Bits. And Puppy Kibbles and Bits, too.
Are the funniest shows on ABC this fall?
Ah, this is making me so sad. Oh. I love every one of these shows. Just the 10 of Us, Full House, Mr. Belvedere, Head of the Class, Perfect Strangers.
Coming this fall.
Oh my gosh. Of course I remember this commercial.
Bo knows baseball.
knows football. Bo knows basketball, too.
Bo knows tennis?
Bo knows running.
No.
Bo knows cycling.
Bo knows weights.
Bo, you don't know diddly.
Classic.
They're three troubled children. And
Yes, Uncle Buck.
Been all your life in a closet.
John Candy is Uncle Buck from John Hughes, rated PG. Starts Wednesday at a theater
Oh
near
man, when movies were amazing.
You can play it by the book. Literature.
What is Brave New World?
Who is Eggerly Masters? Play it by ear. What is Stop in the Name of Love? Who is Weird Al Yankovic?
Yes.
Or make a
Who is Weird Al
power play.
Yankovic?
But to win, you've got to play it. Jeopardy! Tonight at 7 here on Channel 7.
You know it's the 80s if you have a commercial for a cleaning product and someone's on roller skates.
Easy to see why people are switching to scrub-free bathroom cleaner. It cleans on contact.
We put the lime juice in the Skittle. We are pleased to reveal. We put the orange juice in Skittles to give them more appeal. I say Skittles. I would like to introduce. I say Skittles. Now there's real fruit juice.
Yeah, real fruit juice. I bet.
Strawberry too, and the juice of the lemon. So you have yourself a few. Real fruit juice in Skittles. 5 nice candy Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Those Dynacharge guys told me I can play 5 years of tapes on just this one battery. Guaranteed. Sure.
Don't see a lot of battery
Well, they are
commercials nowadays.
rechargeable. You just plug them in, you know. For 5 years? Sure. So, theoretically, I could play 4,201 tapes on just this one Dynacharge battery. Sure. But I'll give it a try. I'll get back to you.
Dynacharge. The battery with a future.
I don't even remember Dynacharge.
Now when you least expect it and you get the munchies, you could be walking on the moon.
You want to get on back to the hostess pack.
Just can't open up too soon.
Hostess chips. This is something, I don't think we had this in California.
Yum! And when your inner space really craves that taste, remember,
Nothing else will do.
Hostess potato chips.
Great commercial though.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided.
Pepsi versus Coke.
Checks the signs. Makes a few adjustments. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back, way back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
That's a good one.
I'll have a burger with everything and a large fries.
You need a drink?
Yeah, a Coke.
Uh-oh.
I meant a Pepsi.
If you want great refreshment, just say what you mean.
I'll make that 2 Pepsis.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
You won't get it. Do it one more time. I got it. Fever. We got it too. Fever? We got the fever for
Another very 80s commercial.
It's that deep fried taste. It's that crispy crunch. Wow, now I've got it. We got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
That was awesome.
In McDonald's, we're tossing salads fresh all day.
Uh-oh.
Every day.
I mean, it's fresh when you get it, It's fresh when I pop it in my mouth.
It's like having somebody come in your own kitchen and make you a salad.
I come through the drive-thru. It's quick. It's easy.
McDonald's
I'm
Chef
sure it's
salad,
very
chicken
healthy.
salad, Oriental, and garden salad for a taste that's tossed fresh.
It's really crisp and fresh.
My taste buds just went crazy.
Tossed
I remember getting a chef salad from McDonald's. From what I remember, it was actually pretty good. I don't think they have salads
What am
anymore.
I really
Do
in
they?
the mood for? No. Chocolate. I'm in the mood for something chocolatey, but crispy.
Kit Kat. That's what you want.
Yeah, Kit Kat, that's what I want. Now, what do I want to drink?
Medicated pad holds more cleanser.
It's like Stridex, right?
Wrong.
You gotta have a
Clean
pimple
pads are
commercial
thicker
if
than
you're watching an
Stridex to hold
80s
more,
commercial compilation.
More deep cleaning, pimple preventing cleanser.
There are those that say these young people have no future.
Jay Leno.
Is there any hope, or are they all truly incorrigible? What are you in for, son? Talking. Talking. Future con man. And you?
Passing notes.
Potential inside trader. And what's your crime? Eating? Eating? Say, those wouldn't be nacho cheese flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips, would they?
Yes, sir.
The ones with the irresistibly tangy cheese crunch?
Yes, sir.
A future president of the United States, Mr. President.
Nacho cheese Doritos. They taste as good as they crunch.
I think the Doritos commercials are the best thing that Jay Leno ever did with his career. Those were all great. Watching that compilation made me sad and happy at the same time, which is what usually happens when I watch anything from the 80s. Surprisingly, I did not know most of those commercials. A few of them I remembered, but yeah, a lot of them I did not. So thank you to my wife and son for taking the time to look for those commercials and send them to me. Hopefully you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. We can definitely do it again because there are millions of awesome 80s commercials that we can check out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.